Yo, we have Dion Benjamin, NBA skills trainer and host of the most exclusive open run in the country. Dion, thanks for joining us.
Come on, man. It's my pleasure.
So we get a ton of DMs from high school kids asking how to be a top prospect. What advice would you give them?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, first off, you got to be able to hold your own against the top players in the country. Ain't enough just to be great. All right, you got to take the initiative and put yourself out there in front of scouts.
And how do you recommend they do that?
Well, you got to play against the best competition you can find. Club leagues, open runs, camps, wherever you can find it. Matter of fact, we got Tyson McCall in the gym today. Yo, you got to hear his story. Yo, Ice, come here, man. All right, these cats want to know how you become a top prospect. Tell them your story.
Yeah, all right. For me, it started when I made a social media account in 8th grade. I posted highlights, got followers. Someone sent Dion my profile, and he invited me to an open run.
Yo, the kid's talent jumped off the screen.
So I show up, do my thing in front of a bunch of coaches, get an offer to play in the EYBL. The rest is history.
And where you rank now, Ice?
19th in the country. Committed to UConn.
Boom! Yo, and this brother grew up in Idaho. But as great as he is, if he hadn't moved out to LA, he might still be undiscovered.
Wow. That's the dream. Morning, Ma.
Hey, honey.
Hey, look at this real quick.
What?
You see that? If I make a run at Dion's, I can make an EYBL team. And no, listen. This is the Nike Club League I've been telling you about, Ma.
Didn't you already send your tape to this guy?
Yeah, but I just can't wait around hoping that he sees it. There's only one more club season before I graduate. Dad, you know I need to take some initiative.
Son, I love you, but we are not gonna send you to LA in hopes that this legendary skills trainer just let you walk up in his gym. And besides, you got a scout from BC coming to your game today.
Dad, are you serious right now?
Yeah.
That's the only scout who's come see me all year. Ma, listen, no. If I go to LA and I make an EYBL team, scouts will come to every game.
Okay, let's take this one step at a time. Right now, you have your morning workout, and then you're going to the diner.
Wait, no. I thought I was off today.
No. Patty has her daughter's dance recital, remember?
Dang, that's right.
And then you got your game, and you will destroy Kobe Starks, who we both know that you are better than. And then you'll get that offer from BC.
Yes.
But son, you just need to be patient.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Love y'all.
Love you too.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm here bright and early, 6 a.m., ready to get my first workout in. Hey, today we're gonna play Burlington Prep, and they got Kobe Starks, number 244 on the 2KU 250, and the highest ranked player in Vermont. He's probably the highest ranked prospect I'll play all year. He's big, strong, so he gets to his spots easy, so I ain't gonna hold you on that, but you know me, I'm not afraid of a challenge. So I'm hot in the gym today, and I want y'all to check it out. Come on. See, I can't miss. I'll be posting some clips after tonight's game, so make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah. All right, here you go, sir. Anything else I could do for you? You're welcome. Hey, George.
Hey.
The usual.
Yeah.
I knew it. Hey, Dad, can I get one, George?
Big game today.
Mm-hmm.
Last year against Prep. Oof. Well, you remember.
I'm a lot better than I was last year, George.
Oh, don't I know it? I haven't missed a game. I hear you got a scout coming from BC today.
Oh, yeah. And he's about to find out who the best player in Vermont is tonight.
You remind me of your mom when your dad brought it back from New York.
Yeah?
Yeah, proud, loud, confident. I didn't think she could adjust to small town life.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
Brought
like
me
her.
back. I had to drag that man out of New York.
He talked a big game before he moved down there. Must have hurt his pride to come back when he did.
His pride. The restaurant got great reviews. Everybody loved him. The one thing he didn't get was his special little Michelin star, boo-hoo. So what? I was ready to raise a family, and I wasn't going to do it in Manhattan.
What lies are you telling about me? Huh?
Don't worry about it, handsome.
Well, maybe if I was raised in Manhattan, more scouts would come to my game.
Oh, a lot of NBA guys came out of BC.
Yeah, Reggie Jackson, Jared Dudley.
Howard Isley, Dana Barros.
All
Is this
right,
what it's
Dana
like
Barros.
when I talk about Dutch Golden Age painters?
100%.
Yes. You got a chance to stamp your ticket, kid. And I'm gonna be there to see it.
Thanks, George. Ma, are you still coming?
I couldn't get anyone to cover this shift.
What about Uncle Rick?
He's on his fishing trip, but don't you worry, your dad is going to be there, and he is louder than me anyway.
That's right. All right, Pops.
It's debatable.
Hey, watch it, George. We're closing early. Everyone's going to be at that solstice party.
Right, I heard about that.
So I'll see you back at home after the game. You'll do great, baby.
Thanks, Ma. Hey, Ma, you're gonna be sad that you missed it, though.
I will.
All right, let me know if you need anything else, George.
Sure thing, kid.
I'm taking
You're...
Yo, what up, what up?
Hey, what's good, Kobe?
Yo.
Hey, bro, what's up? What's up? Say.
Dang, man, you grow. Look like you got a little taller.
I appreciate you noticing my growth spurt this summer. Hey, let's chop it up. It's been a minute since I've seen you, so I want to congratulate you on committing to Princeton.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro. I'm excited, man.
You should be, man. That's a good look for you. You see, because now you can get in with all the rich kids, right? And set up your future just in case you don't make it to the league.
Oh, man, this guy. Yeah, man. Maybe. But what about you? You still going to Central Valley or what?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for now. But hey, look, I got a scout coming to the game tonight. He's from BC. And, I'm just excited and trying to, finesse that right now.
Yeah, man. Well, that's too bad because I still got to get mine tonight. But, hey, no hard feelings, though.
What you mean, bro? You think you that nice?
But the 250 thinks I'm that nice.
Hey, you're 244. That's a
my
participation
goodness,
trophy.
This guy. Hey, look, you've been killing it this year. I'll give you that. But you still haven't played me.
Hey, you ain't never lied. So let the best man win tonight.
All right, bet, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to see you out there.
Hey, but good seeing you again, bro.
You too, man.
basket by number 4. Points. Number 4. Will begin in a few moments. The Snowy Owls are leading 18. The Minutemen 4. MP. Mason Holden. Colton Briggs. Substitution for Burlington Pride. For 2 and 3. Substitution for Minutemen. For 2 and 3. Basket by number 5. Points. Number 5. That's it for the first half. The second half will get underway after a brief intermission. The Snowy Owls are leading 38. Burlington Prep Minutemen 16. Basket by number 5. Two points. Number 5. Chuck Williams. Basket by number 5. And that's the end of the third quarter, folks. One more period of play left, and it starts momentarily. Two points. Number 5. Substitution for Burlington Prep. Asif Shad. 5. Maplewood High foul. MP. Second personal foul. Substitution for Burlington Prep. Himanshu Wartak. Jonathan Coral. Chuck Williams. 3 points. Himanshu Wartak. Basket by number 5. Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Points. Number 5. basket by number 5. Please get home safely, and we'll see you again soon.
Good game, y'all. Good game. My man.
Good game, man.
Hey, I came through with it tonight, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Always, man. You got that.
I'll catch you next time.
All right, bro.
Hey,
Hey.
how'd it go?
He was incredible. Completely outclassed the Starch kid.
Yeah, except for nobody was there to see it.
What does that mean?
The scout couldn't make it. BC sent him to a tournament in New York last minute.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I need to go to LA. I need to go to the open run and catch on with an
We already
EYBL team.
talked about
Yeah,
this,
money is
okay?
tight right now, MP. Okay, business is slow. We just put in the new hood range.
I
Yeah,
get it.
we're stretched real thin here.
I get it. But this could be my last chance to get in front of scouts.
Okay.
Like real scouts.
So let's just call the guy from BC. See if he'll come watch another game. He seemed really interested when he talked to your
No,
father
Ma,
on
you're
the
not getting.
phone.
He's not coming. I need to be where the competition is.
Okay. What's the plan?
I don't know.
Okay, so you just show up to some world-famous guy's gym uninvited. So what happens when you get turned away at the door, huh? Look, MP, we are not going to send you to LA on some prayer.
Yeah, no
all right?
way.
This is real life we're talking about here. You need to wake up,
You
son.
need to wake up,
Hey.
Dad.
Hey,
Hey,
Look, I'm sorry, but what did you do when you needed to make a name for yourself as a chef? You moved to New York. Because no one cares about us here.
wait a minute.
okay, I don't understand what all of this urgency is about. What is so wrong with Central Valley?
It's a wasted year, Ma. Wasted, gone. I'd have to transfer somewhere to get anyone to notice me. And every year you don't get drafted is another year your draft stock tanks. Ma, listen, I've got an opportunity to do something amazing here. And it's a small window. I can't let it close.
Son,
It's not gonna, honey.
you just need to hang in there, okay?
No!
You gotta keep working
no,
at
you're
it.
wrong!
Hey,
You both are! You're not listening to me! I need to do something right now! Or else I'm gonna be stuck in the middle of nowhere and nobody would ever notice me, and then life will just pass me by. I'm not doing it. And I'm not hungry.
MP,
Hey, MP.
Hey.
Okay. Hey, what's up again? It's your boy MP, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite shooting drills. Now, it's not the most glamorous thing to put in a video, but hey, it's what all your favorite hoopers are doing behind the scenes. So let's check it out. Oh.
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30. But Miss Patty's on her way in 5. So plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey,
Yeah.
look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm gonna try to make it. No, I am gonna make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Hey, whoa, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not gonna waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right, well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Ma. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? I know it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, shoe circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against the squad with Nick Hunter. It's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Yeah.
Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
they want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the High Flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, High and Vermont MP? You should be out here running with the big boys.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the Hot Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got ranked player Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
Nah, I'm so
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Okay. Yeah, I bet people telling you you're crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's gonna bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I gotta go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kinda spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course, do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm gonna make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. You know, I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU 250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
Hold
everything
up. You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. You know, but basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo,
Mhm.
MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate
I
that.
got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
Little bit, little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And hey, I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And?
And he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe too. And so do you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Now here's Mills. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. Now, here's Bertie. And here's more from the arc. Team Ballers grab the board. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. Oh, and the jam by MP.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Etherington. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. 6 to shoot, and it's stolen by MP. Here's the break. And the dunk by MP. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
A shot from Moore, no good. The High Flyers with the lead. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Hey, I know there were a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. That's clear.
Out to Gov. MP. Makes it off the glass.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Pass to Pasco. Up top, Moore. Can they get it? Ben Gov with some nice D.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
MP with it. Moore on him. Fires from the wing. Moore cleans up the glass.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Now here's Moore. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 6. Berti from long range. That's a miss. He's made one and now missed one. MP with the look. It's good for his 8th straight bucket. He's perfect from the floor.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Moore with the good look. That falls. Great assist by Pasco. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick. And honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming. Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Moore. From the high post. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
We know Jaden Moore is a fighter. He's never been one to back off some close defense.
So both teams making some changes here. He's perfect so far from the line. And it's High Flyers with the ball. MP inside. With just 5 to shoot. And MP throws it down hard. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this...
We've reached the end of the first half of play. High Flyers out in front, up 11, and we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
To the middle, here's Pasco. MP with the block. And stolen by Moore. Down low, and the foul called on Brock.
Jason Brock.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Rodriguez outside, right wing, outside, Moore. Jacks up a 3. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP with the look. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Yo, match up on MP. Oh, come on.
Banked in off the glass.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all the offense.
Etherington outside. Pass to Berti. Moore outside. From the arc. Gove with the rebound. Now the High Flyers with it. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Now Gove. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up MP. And Callahan for 3. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Everybody stop and take a minute to admire what we just saw.
The supreme flush.
I'm taking it all in. We're not going to see anything better than that tonight. I promise you guys.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Etherington outside. They need this. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. And here are the High Flyers now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Etherington. Here's Summers. Bertie. Shot clock at 6. Shot over Callahan. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
And MP throws it down.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
The pick from Pasco. Here's Summers. Sinks it from distance.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
He spins. MP converts after the nice spin.
That's what you like to see right there. A solid move inside to give himself some room.
Outside Bertie. Kicks it to Summers. And here's Pasco. Bertie. He's covered by Gov. To the left side. Here's Summers. That ball coming off of Bertie's feet.
Wingman finding a teammate. Good looks from Bertie.
And the High Flyers call time here. Both teams will make a substitution. MP outside. And the layup is good.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team is pretty rare.
And it's rebounded by O'Neal. MP outside. The kick out to Mills. MP.
Come on, box it out, man.
Rebounded by the Ballers. Outside, Moore. Over to the left wing. Moore on the wing. 4-3. MP grabs the miss.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like he doesn't game a horse.
And there's the call on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And what a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And really heads up, too. Reading the play and beating him to the spot.
And the whistle
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
So it's Team Ballers now. Pass to Pasco. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Mills. Here's the High Flyers. Earlier tonight, they held a 23-point lead. MP throws it down.
MP.
Yeah, the dunk was nice, but the move he made to free himself up was the real thing of beauty.
It sure was. What a savvy play to get into position for the slam.
It's really just a heads-up basketball play, guys.
Pass to Berti. And here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. Etherington for three. And it's High Flyers with the ball. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
And here's Etherington. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Gov outside. MP. Moore covering. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
2 minutes.
Pass to Moore.
2 minutes.
Berti. But he stays with it. Rodriguez outside. It's Moore on the wing. Double team on Moore. 5 on the clock. The three. Kept alive. He gets it in there.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
MP with it. Moore on him. Here's MP. And they double up MP. Count it.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And it's Team Ballers. Outside, Moore. From deep. It's rebounded by Mills.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Etherington with it. Berti up top. Pass to Moore. The pick from Pasco. Shot, high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
1 second separates the shot clock and the game clock here. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Etherington. Berti. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Alright, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. Okay. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
No, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer, MP, deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and a three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, You're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand. Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. Martinez outside. To the inside. Lund battles through traffic to lay it in. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Good-looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
Down low. Lund, that's good.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Outside, MP. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Most of it.
And the 3 off target. High Flyers trailing. Here's MP. Capitalizes off the crossover.
If the defender is going to play off him like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points on the board.
Martinez outside. Good! Carrington gets the assist.
How about the fast play from Martinez? Able to get the shot off before the defense can really react to the possession.
Outside, MP. Gov outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Ben Gov.
And it's Sac with the ball. They trail by 1. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pass to MP. That's another one for him. His 5th make in 7 attempts.
How can you stop that with a crossover that quick, that lightning quick? A defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
Now here's Martinez to the middle. 1, 2, and Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Pass to MP. The screen by Gov. MP with the look. It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's only missed 2 from the floor. 6 for 8.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
They're gone. Bring the ball up the floor. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Substitution for the attack from Sac.
wing, Carrington. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here. Through the first half of play here, and what's been a good one. High Flyers out in front, up by 4. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd. As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unbelievable.
How about that hang time?
You need some hang time if you're going to pull off a 360, and he got it.
Lund, that's good.
And the defense was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Lund knows how to beat him with better offense.
MP up top. Carrington with the steal. Over Mills. MP grabs the miss.
Yeah, the defense won't always get bailed out like that.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in. Sack trailing here. Here's Carrington. 10 points for him. Hagan. Offensive board. And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here. Pass to Lund. Carrington for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
MP with it, with Carrington on him. Here's Gov. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Sack grabs the miss.
Not really the best decision. Get that easy too. No need to make it too fancy.
Pass to Martinez. Outside, Lund. Hagan. Now guarded by Mills. Carrington, no good. The High Flyers leading. MP with the look.
Here comes.
That dude just got poster mouse.
Brilliant.
And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Sagan, bring the ball up the floor. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to... Oh, and the finish! Unbelievable!
Did you guys see that? As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing, and I mean nothing they could do to stop the break.
That's the reason turnovers will kill you. It puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
And now whistle blown against MP. Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch.
Now MP. Shot clock at 5. Outside O'Neal. That 3 off the mark. And it's Sack's ball. 2-point game. Carrington outside. Gets it to go from long range. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50s.
Look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
And another miss by the High Flyers. And they're pushing it up. Out to the left wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
This is the kind of game you love to see, with the lead going back and forth.
And neither of these schools is going to give an inch. Maybe a battle right down to the end.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Olsen. Here's the three. And again, Zach with the triple.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
The High Flyers trailing. Out to the right wing. MP outside. The kick out to O'Neal. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. MP really making a difference in this one.
This man can't be stopped. He's nailing everything, and the other team really needs to figure out how to slow him down.
Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance. It's amazing. The longer we go, the more offense we see.
Yeah, both teams are feeling it right now.
Now Carrington. Offensive rebound. MP throws it down.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
And here's Carrington. To the paint. Lunge. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
In a crucial play, Austin Lund takes center stage. What a way to step it up. Now, can they finish the job?
Now here's MP. Gov outside. Pass to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
What a burst to the hoop for the throwdown. He is a laser beam, guys.
The attack from Sack Trail. Now Carrington. One with the pick. Outside for Pagan. Martinez outside. Puts up a three. No good on his first miss of the night. He's now 6 of 7. Brock with it. Martinez covering. And MP throws it down.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
The clock's their worst enemy right now.
They need to work very quickly. A deft move by Drexel Carrington, using the tools he's been working on to score inside with ease.
He hits both from the stripe.
He was very composed on that trip to the stripe, and it's close to being a one-possession game now.
MP with it.
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
What a play!
Wow!
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. Stolen away by Gov. MP with the look. And MP throws it down hard.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Stolen by Callahan. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you give up a ball in a situation like that, almost always ends in a score going the other way.
And credit the D for pouncing right on that opportunity, turning defense into offense.
Now Carrington. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Martinez can't get it to go. MP with the look. Oh, that was special.
The dunk contest came early.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Keller.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Yes. Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. If we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the dunk by MP.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Here's Harris, and a whistle blown against MP. That's his first foul. Kicks it to Mitchell. Bird. Diaz up top, jacks up a 3. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Shot, high post. Harris, no good. MP with the look, and MP throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment on the defense with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Diaz. Now Harris, defended now by Callahan. Kicks it to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Union Elite again can't hit it. Brock with it. Mitchell covering. MP with the look. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
The High Flyers with the lead. The drive by MP.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Now Bird. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Harris shot is off.
Nearly a highlight there.
That would have brought the house down instead of collapsing it.
Brock up top. Gov. On the wing, Brock. Guarded by Mitchell. Gov with the bucket.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
And there's the call on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. Diaz with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. With just 5 to shoot. 4-3. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. MP with it. Picked up by Harris. And that one's good from MP.
And playing aggressive inside has paid off big, building a healthy lead.
The defense hasn't been able to mount a resistance. They're just getting trampled.
Here's Walker. The pick from Harris. Polish knocks down the long J.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Substitution for High Flyers. Omar El-Madal.
And Union Elite has possession. 11-point game. Back to Kolish. The tray. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Myers. No good from outside. And Union Elite has possession. Walker, good.
And this can be a difficult shot, but he pulls it off with ease.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's Walker. Pagan. The 3-ball sinks it from distance.
Too easy. The defense can't just leave him out there.
Pass to Dunn. O'Neal to the left wing. There's the triple. Polish grabbing the board.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Bullock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Here's Myers. Pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Union Elite on top, up by 4. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Diaz. Pass to Robert. Back to Diaz. Lets it go from deep. They get the board. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here. And Union Elite has possession. The lead is 2. Pass now to Harris. The kick out to Bird. Union Elite again can't hit it. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Good drive by MP.
Surely, this game's tied up because of him. Who knows where they would be without his scoring today.
And Union Elite with possession. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
2 on the clock. Robert can't get it to fall. Outside, MP.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Brock. Screen set by Callahan. Here's MP. Count that bucket.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
Now here's Diaz. And the foul called on MP. Union Elite lead. Boy, what a battle it's been between these two stars. Harris and MP both doing a great job of finding their shots.
Absolutely. You can see that they know their teams are depending on them for offense. You wonder how long they can shoulder the load like that.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success.
Oh, I don't know that this is the right time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the most important thing is 2 points, not the dramatics.
Ah, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he?
I certainly won't be faulting him for it. Although maybe I would have if he missed it.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You could see him give a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other.
And that's a great play to make in a close game. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
What a play!
Wow!
Whoa, that was crazy to even attempt.
He didn't just try it, he pulled it off. That was awesome.
Come on, that's a high school kid. That's not fair, no way.
And he's going for the alley-oop. And it's Harris slamming it home. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
And time called here. Union Elite. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Union Elite has possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Harris. MP with the steal. And the dunk by MP.
That steal paid instant dividends.
For sure. They didn't waste any time getting out on the break.
And Union Elite has possession. And here's Robert. Mitchell on the wing, covered by Brock. Here's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Brock outside. MP. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. Get that easy too. No need to make it too fancy.
Pass to Diaz. Back to Bird. Over goes. The shot from Bird, no good. The high fly is leading. MP inside. He's covered by Harris. They grab their own miss. He gets that one to fall.
Rising to the situation when they need it the most. Great awareness by Callahan. He knew they needed the points on that possession.
Fourth personal foul.
And Diaz. Pass to Harris. Good work there as it goes.
In a momentous moment, Harris, star power, we're watching it rise. Steadies himself to compete in the clutch.
Here's MP. You're kidding me.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunker was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, come on. Startling that he even tried that right now.
And the whistle. So the High Flyers win this one.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side, for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Trey Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
That move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Star squad, it starts with Joey Johnson getting the nod at the point guard. Jonathan Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting 5 begins with Devontae Mills at point. Jaden Moore is the 2. MP gets the nod at small forward. Brandon Harris is the power forward. And it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. Now here's Johnson. Outside, McCall. Robinson screen. Block at 4. Excellent D there from Miles Stone. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
McCall, covered by MP. Kicks it to Johnson.
Some very effective speed and intensity from Mills, creating tight coverage on his assignment.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
Outside, it's Johnson. Black. Outside, McCall. MP with the steal.
And they just continue to pound the rock inside. Why not? It's working great.
It's clear that that's been their game plan, and so far their opponent hasn't adjusted at all.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Now here's McCall. Kicks it to Johnson. McCall. Clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Off target with the 3. The West All-Stars leading this one. Rebounded by Pachumsi.
I would have loved to see him pull that off. Instead, he goes from the highlight reel to the blooper reel.
He's now 1 of 2 with that bucket. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's McCall. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good from MP.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Here's Pachumsi. Outside, it's Johnson. And it's stolen by MP. Behind the back, and he lays it in.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
For the EYBL All-Stars.
Now McCall.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
From downtown. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Outside, MP. And Pachumsi with the block.
Strong defense can make Pachumsi stand out on the club circuit. If he keeps making plays like that, his stock will only keep going up.
Aslanoglu, defended by Harris. Pass to Lack. Now here's McCall. Back to Lack. They can't stop the run with that one. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well. Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Vlad Dermenenko. Greg Tombo. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Aslanoglu, dish to Tombo. Here's Dermenenko. The EYBL, no good that time either. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Substitution.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 18. McCall. Cologne. He's covered by Carrington. Shot clock at 6. McCall, no good.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Now here's Moore. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game.
Even without the 3-ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open. Whenever you watch McCall, you expect to see him drop dimes. He's just an incredible playmaker.
Outside, Moore. Back to Mills. To the inside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Leftos. And now it's McCall inside. He's guarded by Moore. McCall, no good. The WCBL on offense. Mills outside. Dishes to Chu. Shoots over Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. And here's McCall. Back to Cologne. McCall. And here's Cologne. He's covered by Harris. Cologne can't hit. Outside Carrington. Pass to Mills.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Harris. And again, the West miss. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point. These EYBL All-Stars didn't come to this game just to take it easy. Cologne getting physical to get to the line.
Bright Cologne. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he gets both of them. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Honestly, they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Back to Mills. To the paint. Moore. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
It's McCall on the wing. Outside, Black. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Harris outside. Pass to Carrington. Three-pointer. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. And here's Cologne. Now Robinson. Now McCall. Now guarded by Mills. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Lack for 3. Stone grabs the board. And here's the West All-Stars. 13-point lead. Carrington outside. First half now in the books. The West All-Stars out in front, leading by 14. And we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And it's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Nice, aggressive finish on the break.
You just won't come by an easier bucket than that one.
Outside, McCall. Outside, it's Johnson. McCall outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
Now here's MP. He's got 20. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Ooh, he's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
McCall with the ball, covered by MP. They get it back. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Oh my, I will not be forgetting that play anytime soon.
Neither will I. That was awesome.
If we asked right now, could they stop the game? We just do a quick dunk contest? This is unreal.
Now here's Lack. He's got 6. Fires top of the key. McCall's shot off the mark. Outside, Moore. Past MP. On the wing, Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side, Stone. Ooh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack. And that one comes off the assist from Robinson.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Here's Harris. And off the left side of the rim, and it scrolls down and in for him.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Here's Lack. He's guarded by Moore. For Trumpsy, outside. Kicks it to Johnson. Lack. And again, it's EYBL with the trifecta.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
The WCBL calls timeout, and the West All-Stars making a change here. And here's the West All-Stars. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
Inflicting some punishment on the defense with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
To the middle. Lack knocks it down.
Lack is a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
Left side, MP. Moore outside. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. 15-point game.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Out to Cologne. Tombo. McCall for 3. Chu grabs the miss. Here's MP. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside, Tombo. And so it looks like EYBL All-Stars will retain possession here.
22 seconds on the shot clock. 22.
Cologne on the outside. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
And it's finished off by Harris.
16.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Cologne, right side. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
Kicks it out to Carrington. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. McCall has it. He's picked up by MP. Gish to Tombo. Cologne on the outside. It's McCall on the wing with 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Hey, I know there were a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. That's clear.
MP throws it down hard.
Putting some extra spice on that one.
He had the airtime to do whatever he wanted.
With that, the power to make sure the whole place felt it.
Now here's Cologne. MP with the block. Out of bounds, says the EYBL will keep it.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Al Pachumsi. Vlad Dermanenko.
Pass to Leftos.
Substitution for
back to Cologne. McCall. Dermanenko with it. Now guarded by MP.
Oh, no way McCall is going to miss an opening that big. Making that pass was just too easy for him.
MP. He's guarded by Dermanenko. Here's MP. Can't get the reverse flush. And so it's the EYBL with it. Down by 15. And it's thrown down by Leftos.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
This is what we talk about. Strong fundamentals, and he takes it up strong.
You want to get him the ball at the rim as often as possible.
Yeah, that's the right offensive approach for this squad.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
And here's the West All-Stars. They've led by as many as 18 points.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
Such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Drew Robinson. Jonathan Lack.
Kicks it to McCall. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and Johnson picks up the dime on that one.
Well, we talk about McCall's shooting ability often, and he's just so good at cashing in from beyond the arc.
MP again.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
McCall from long range.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
And I think it's made a really big difference in this game. They've done great work on the boards.
And they double up MP. But they recover it for three more. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul.
Kicks it to Johnson. And here's McCall. MP with the block. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Down low. Here's Robinson. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. He's got a clear pass. And MP gets it to go.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, and on behalf of Drake and the crew, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
McCall from long range. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. MP. The rebound by McCall. And Johnson down low. Moore's there. And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars.
Pass to Carrington. MP high post.
What a finish! They took off on that!
To the rack.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that about does it, folks. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunt. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over? I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable. Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight? No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that. Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man
Watch
of the
it.
hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came to the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Look at this shit that I've been through. I was chopping out of middle school. Look at this shit that I've been through. I was chopping out of high school. Look at this shit that I've been through. I was chopping with the big two. Look at this shit that I've been through. Look at this shit that I've been through. Look at this shit that I've been through. I was chopping out of middle school. Look at this shit that I've been through. I was chopping out of high school. Look at this shit that I've been through. I was chopping with the big two. 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 All these niggas sentimental. Flashlight like disco. The mama low like limbo. Told her shot to get low, 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 low to the flow. Low. This shit really gotta go. Oh, I ain't wifing no hoe. Oh, you a sneaky asshole. Oh, try to play me like a Joe. Ayy, try to play me like a Joe. Oh, I'ma smoke you like a Poe. Ayy, look at this shit that I've been through. I was chopping out of middle school. Look at this shit that I've been through. I was chopping out of high school. Look at this shit that I've been through. I was chopping with the big two. Look at this shit that I've been through. I was chopping out of middle school. Look at this shit that I've been through. I was chopping out of high school. Look at this shit that I've been through. Look at this shit that I've been through. Oh, rockin' Robin Jean, yeah, Robin Jean and true. Ooh, yellow shawty, wanna be my boo. Ooh, yellow shawty.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready.